It's time for a whole new segment.
Oh my god!
So
what?
if you're here now, you can be like, I was there for the first time they did that hit new segment that they are going to do forever.
When you're going to watch one of the fan clip channels that clips out Tom and Ben break chairs,
Yeah.
you'll be like, oh, I was there.
I was there. I saw it live.
Okay.
So, there's a new segment, which I think we're going to loosely dub. It's going to be called No More Elves.
Okay.
Which
Elves.
was the other working title of my my book. And so this is a game. I've been watching a bunch of this YouTube channel called No More Jockeys.
Yes.
If you've heard of it, then you'll instantly be able to latch onto this idea.
Okay. I've never heard of or played No More Jockeys.
And so the idea of this game was basically we're just stealing something else from Alex Horn. Turns out
stealing from him last time worked out really well.
Yeah, Alex Horn makes good stuff, and we're just gonna steal all of that stuff.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to do that.
And so the way this is going to work, what are you looking for?
I'm just trying to get like a nice backdrop. But I'm listening to you. I just want something that looks Warhammery in the background instead of a white screen of death. Here we go. That'll do.
Sure. Yeah. And so the idea will be also I'm going to hide chat.
They might help us cheat.
Yes. So the way that it's going to work is one of us will name something.
Okay.
Which has to be something in Warhammer.
Right.
It could be Warhammer. It could be Warhammer 40,000. You take your pick.
Ooh.
We're going to have to develop these and tweak these rules as we go along.
Okay.
You say that thing. So, for example, I could say a Chaos Warrior.
Oh, okay.
And then I'd have to add a rule, such as no one that wears a helmet.
Ooh, okay. So you make up a rule that applies to the thing you picked.
That you have picked, and then you can choose something else. And, if you can go really off piece, and you can say, oh, Gal Moraz, the
Warhammer.
The Warhammer.
Yeah. No more dwarvic rune weapons.
Perfect, exactly. It could be as specific or as, wide as you want. And so the idea is we're trying to keep going back and forward.
Yeah. Until one of us fucks up.
Until one of us fucks up. And you're allowed to challenge.
Yeah.
But you'll only have, maybe a minute to prove the challenge. And if you challenge and are wrong more than twice, then you lose.
Ooh, okay.
Do you kind of understand?
I kind of get it. Let's give it a go because that will make more sense once we get going.
We're going to have to work it out.
Yeah.
If you're still just absolutely baffled, I'd say go and watch the vastly superior version, which is called No More Jockeys on YouTube, that we're just kind of ripping off. But, making it our own by talking about Warhammer instead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go first. Because just like in whatever that version, the Warhammer that we were playing, and the youngest player had to go first at placing objective markers.
Sure. Young man Tom goes first.
So I'm going to begin with Techless.
Ooh.
And my rule is no more elves.
Right. Sure. Okay. I'll go with Balthazar Gelt. No more metal names.
No more metal names. Okay. Okay. Right. Interesting.
Ferrus Manus off the table immediately.
Yeah, Ferrus Manus is just straight out of there. The Iron Warriors, terrible choice. Yeah, that's okay. I like that. I will say the Malau.
Ooh.
Nothing that doesn't have a miniature.
Ooh, okay. That narrows things down, doesn't it? Okay. I will go with bolt gun. No more guns.
Okay. Which is good, because I was just thinking rattling gun was going to be my next thing. But,
Right.
Okay, bolt gun. No more guns. I will say there are miniatures of bolt guns, which is good. Good
Yeah,
choice.
that's important.
Yeah.
It's miniatures of most things, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. I will say Chaos Warrior. No one that wears boots.
Ooh, that really narrows it down. Especially because quite a lot of the barefoot models are elves, which we're not allowed.
No elves, Ben. Yeah, no boots.
No boots. Okay.
Shoes are fine.
Yeah, boots.
Boots
distinct.
not. I don't know what Space Marines count as wearing.
Oh, surely they're like greaves or something, right? Okay, let's go with. I'm going to go with. No, that's an elf.
We're going to pick, an elf that's carrying a bolt gun and wearing boots.
Yeah, old boot elf is back once again. Okay. Okay, let's go with Lord Croak. No more dead things.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Quite a lot of things in Warhammer that are dead.
Yeah.
That includes undead things as well,
Yeah.
since Lord Croak is undead.
I will go with a lizard swarm.
Okay.
No more swarms.
Good. Improve.
Okay, nothing that would be on a 40mm base.
Oh, wow. No 40mm bases. Really shit. That narrows it down a lot. Okay, I'm going to go with Kragnos.
Kragnos!
Nothing that fucks.
Oh, no! Oh, God!
Anything that is canonically fucked. is
Okay.
out.
Well, it will be up to you to prove that something has fucked if I say that. Okay. The Great Unclean One.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that is predominantly green.
Ooh, okay. That's good. I'm going to go with...
Or iconically green,
yeah,
let's
that
say.
makes sense. I'm going to go with Magnius Kraglar, King of the Space Marines. No more capes. No capes.
No capes. Does he wear boots?
Does power armor count as clothes?
Are they called boots?
Are you challenging me? Do you want to look up what power armor feet are called?
I am going to challenge. Okay, so I've got 90 seconds.
Right.
Also, let's just start out with like the old school.
He got a cape.
Oh no, but yeah, I'm not worried about the. Okay, he's still just wearing power armor. Are they boots? Do Space Marines wear boots? What do they call them?
I think get like an armor diagram. Like one of those like cutaways that labels all the parts of the power armor.
Okay.
Oh, the RTB1 models were meant to have boots like the first Imperial Space Marine, but they couldn't. That implies
Power armor through the ages.
that they used to have boots and they don't anymore.
But what version of power armor is
Magnius Kraglar.
Kraglar wearing?
I don't think they are boots. I think armor, like pauldrons, every part of an armor has a weird name, doesn't it? You know, they're not called gloves. They're called like vambraces and gauntlets and stuff like that. Like a gauntlet isn't a glove, right?
Space Marines still feature magnetic soles on their boots. This is published on the Warhammer community website.
Ooh.
The soles of their boots.
Shit. Well, I can't argue with that, can I?
And it says Space Marines still feature.
Ah! Shit. Armor, feet, name. What do they call them? There we go.
Sabatons.
They're clearly Sabatons, Tom.
Yeah, but in that Anatomy of Power Armor published in 2016,
Fuck.
it calls them boots.
Oh, man. What are Space Marine boots?
Space Marine boots, Warhammer 40k lore, r/lore.
Fuck. Everyone's calling them boots, you idiots. Don't you nerds know? Ah, they're Sabatons.
As far as I'm aware, there'll be very few mentions on how Space Marine boots are supposed to work. Even with the case of fully armored medieval knights, we have Space Marine power armor boots. So they don't even call them Sabatons. Okay, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think you got me.
Old Magnus Kraglar. Turns out he wears boots.
That's where he's got little booties.
Blam. So that concludes the very first round of No More Elves.
Shit. There we go. So, what happens next time? Do we have to keep all the same rules, or is it
No,
fresh?
we will start again.
Okay.
And try different things out. And we'll play it as like a set of games.
Okay.
You know, the first to 3 wins. But you have to have one more win. You have to have a lead of 1. You have to be winning and then win
get
again.
another- right, it's like tennis.
Like tennis.
Okay.
Tennis rules. Also, isn't Kraglar on a 40 mil base?
No. Well, I guess if he's in Terminator armor, he is.
But that is a model of Marinus Kraglar on a 40 mil base as well. But yeah, that isn't the one I pulled Ben up on. I got him on the old boot claws.
Apparently, someone in chat claims... Scroll up. The very same page Tom used mentions boots. Also calls them greaves.
Yeah, but if it calls them boots,
Yeah.
they're still boots.
All right. I concede.
Also, now that we're checking with chat, because I'm sure we missed a whole bunch of other things where
Well,
we were probably wrong.
We didn't have that many rules at the start. I think we were probably all right.
Here or there. So yeah, blammo. That concludes.
And I missed a win with the Great Unclean one. What? Oh, I guess there is a Great Unclean one on a 40 mil base. A really old
the
one.
old one.
Yeah, the Rogue Trader era Great Unclean one would have been on a 40.
Oops.
Oopsie.
So yeah, gotta.
I should have picked you up on that. I was just thinking of the current one. Guns were banned. Oh, yeah. We hadn't banned all models with guns. We had banned picking a specific gun, as the thing said. That's different.
Well, I guess maybe that could be, that's the kind of thing that we could potentially argue. Well, he does have guns.
I think you have to define it, though,
Yeah.
when you say it. Cool. Well, I look forward to round 2 next
Blam.
week.
So, he has Stormbolters.
No, he doesn't. He's got the Gauntlets of Ultraman, which are 1 bolter on each. They're not Stormbolters. They're not double-barreled.
But even Stormbolters would be a gun. Loser starts next time. No, we use the Warhammer rule of youngest player goes first.
Yes, the only fair way.
Although I've got a gut feeling, I think I know what I'm going to be banning first next time.
Ooh, what's that?
Probably an Elves again. Just
Yuck.
always going to get rid of those. Blam. So I hope you guys enjoyed the very first episode of...
It was fun to play. I don't know how fun it was to watch. Because was it just 2 nerds saying nerd shit?
I imagine, yes. I think that's what all of this is.
That's true. That is the whole stream.
Just 2 nerds talking about nerd shit.
Yeah, pretty much.